Okay, gentlemen, it's 1:55 p.m. and I think it's time to start our second session of the day. So to introduce our last speaker for the day, we now request Mr. K. Hemaprasad, Council Member, IIF Chennai Chapter, to introduce Mr. Perumal Sundaresan.
So good afternoon to all present here. It's my honor to introduce today's speaker, Mr. Perumal Sundaresan, Application Engineer, Foseco India Limited. He is a manager of NFF of Foseco India Limited, working to drive the technical engineering sales to non-ferrous foundry, traveling across southern region of India and having good technical exposure in NFF and having 14 years of experience in non-ferrous foundry process with Jaya Hind Monofet Private Limited as a senior engineer, Methods Engineering and NEMAC Aluminum Casting Private Limited. Now the floor is yours.
Thank you, sir, to introduce about me. So, good afternoon all. Today I'm going to present about Foseco's mini adjustable degassing unit. So it is a why it's a mini. This device it is suitable for up to. Okay. This equipment is suitable for the small crucible and foundries. Okay. All foundry sectors are using up to 300 kg crucible furnace. So existing they are using the tablet degassing and lancing degassing. So it is it's a very hazard for the environment and man. Okay. So how this mini adjustable degassing unit is help to the small foundries. Okay, and we will see. So normally in the aluminum castings we have the problem with the oxidations and hydrogen porosity issues is there. So aluminum is normally easily prone to the reacts with air. So it creates the oxygen oxides. So during melting it creates the hydrogen gas formation pick up in the molten metal. And we have shrinkages and other mechanical. It's reducing the lower mechanical properties. So we can see the pinholes. It looks like after machining and after polishing, we can see the pinholes in the casting. So it looks like small gas bubbles. The size is 0.05 mm to up to 0.5 mm. So it's distributed along the all surfaces uniformly. Okay. So the hydrogen pickup can be minimized by the preheat the charged materials. So it should be free from the oily scrap. Okay. So and, it should be the temperature need to be controlled. So during melting. So and the holding time in the holding furnace, because the small foundries using crucible melting come holding. So the holding time it will be more, then the hydrogen pickup will be more. So they need to be avoided. And say yes, the adequate degassing process required. So yes, removal of hydrogen is we have here three methods we are doing normally. So one is the tablet degassing method, and the next is a lancing tube degassing, then rotor degassing. So we know. In the tablet degassing, yes, we know. It is a hygroscopic tablet. So what it's normally it's absorb the moisture from the environment, and it's a hazard for the man and the environments because of the hexachloroethane formation. It's produce more fumes. Okay, and also the bubble size will be big, and it creates a turbulence during the tablet degassing. So it's produce more dross with aluminum content. With the dross will be more. And the effective of the degassing also will be lowered. Okay, so the quality level of density index it takes more time. It's not efficient. Its value will not meet as per the customer specification. The next one is the lancing degassing. So the lancing tube, it's having the one pipe, a steel pipe is there with the lancing the chlorine or whatever the nitrogen or inert gases. With during we are purging, it's produced the big bubble size during. Okay, it creates more turbulence. Again, it produces more oxides, and even in the throughout the melted the bubbles will not spread. So the degassing effect will be minimum. So finally we will get the lower quality results. The next one is rotary degassing. So in the rotary degassing, we know it's a very efficient process in rotary degassing. It produces the very fine bubbles throughout the melt. So the turbulence will be avoided, because with the baffle bed, the turbulence will be avoided. Okay. And during this vortex, here I provide on video. Right. Video click button. So in the rotary degassing here, it's having on MTS is there. It's through the pumping rotors, disperse the fine, very teeny inert gases, teeny bubbles. It's spread throughout the melt, and clean it's a diffused hydrogen. It cleared, and throughout the melt, all the inclusion will be it will be cleaned along with our fluxes. Okay. So in the same our mini adjustable degassing unit is working with the same rotary degassing principle. So if you see, this is a very compact size and a very small size, and easily it can be lifted. By 2% can lift this equipment. So and it's required only less space to store the equipment, and with the very compact, very space constrained foundries are there, so they can store easily this equipment. Okay. Suresh, one video. Here you can see that okay, the 2% easily they are placing the mini adjustable degassing unit over the furnace. Okay. Even it can be lifted by the crane or a manipulator, any adjustable, we can lift it, and also we can with the human, with the two people, so we can lift it. Suresh, next one. So this during rotary degassing through the mini adjustable degassing unit, it's having the one melting crucible furnace. Here we are doing the degassing, because it's a small industry. They are using very 200 up to 300 kg furnace. So before, earlier they are using tablet degassing. After this one, we eliminated the tablet degassing, and also it's improved the quality. So density index also achieved within 10 minutes. They achieved up to the 0.6 percentage density index. With this equipment, what is the benefits? Yes, it's environment friendly, because we eliminated the tablet degassing and lancing degassing. So we achieve the density index. So in casting, the porosities and inclusion can be eliminated, and so we achieve the with it's required only the minimum required minimum time. So and also finally the dross. If you look the dross, it looks like a dry ash powder. The aluminum metal content in the dross, it will be lowered. So in this machine, what is it's included for the robust design. So all over India, in pan India level, so far we sold 400 equipments. So the results, yes, before degassing, before they are how it looks, the sample, the density sample. So after our mini HD, the sample is okay. We achieved within short time. We achieved the quality level. So if you second picture, if you see that picture before one, with a tablet degassing, it looks like that. The dross generated like that, very lumpy dross. So in the lumpy dross, it's having the metal content. But along with our that mini HTU, after treatment, the dross looks like powder, dry ash powder. So the metal content in the dross is very low. So along with the mini HDU, we have the metal treatment, we have the product for the flex. So we have the cleaning and drossing flexes and grain refinement and drossing flexes we have. For modification, yes, we have the flexes. So in what is the safety features in the mini HDU? So if you have the pressure switch is there. So if the pressure is less than the set limit, it gives alarm and it wants to start the cycle. And if you have additional that, we have the single phase protector is there. So if any phase direction is changed, it will stop the cycles. So that it will not rotate anti-clockwise. And we have the circuit breaker. If any overload on the motors, it will stop that. And this equipment is CE certified. Thank you. Anything else queries? And along with, we have the channel partner in Chennai. One is John and Money, and another is Cutmac Marketing. So we are providing we are supplying, sales this equipment along with our channel partner, and also we have some customers we are selling it directly. So if any queries, you can contact us.
Thank you, sir. The floor is open for questions.
It's required 5 minutes, and for a GDC it's required 10 to 15 minutes, depend upon the temperature and alloy. Sorry? Gas flow. It's we set for GDC it is 18 liters per minute to 20 liters per minute. For pressure digesting, we set 15 liters per minute. Any 2% also can lift it, and also we have provided some provision for the hoist lifting also. And also it's a more economical and environment friendly.
You have shown some water model.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here it's a water model, so density of water is very lesser than the aluminum.
Yeah, it's lesser than.
So will it be similar, or is there a change, or how we can correlate?
It is only model for a simulation purpose only. It is not exact like it is not aluminum. So if you see that okay, the aluminum we can see, we can't see in the metal, okay, but simulation only we can see.
Thank you.
Any questions? Lunch நல்ல டயர்டா இருக்கீங்களா? கேள்வி கேட்டிங்கன்னா டயர்ட்னஸ்லாம் போய்டும்.
And also when some customers modified Suresh, second video. So when customers modified because of they are using up to 500 kg furnace also they are using. So for 500 kg crucible also they provided stand. Along after that we provided that we have the shafts also for 500 kg or okay. So it is we can modify and we can use up to 500 kg also. Okay, for both 300 kg and up to 500 kg also we can use this equipment.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And now I request our council member Siddharth facilitate the speaker with the Angavastram, please. I request chapter chairman V.K. Raman to present the speaker with the memento, please.